Hey everybody, I'm going to give you the words for week 2, Latin and Greek words. But first, look behind me. That is an aqueduct. Remember I mentioned it the other day? That is a very old structure that used to, I don't know if it does anymore, move water from one place to another, aqueduct. Okay, so let's look at your 8 words for this week. As you remember, I'm going to do it that way. And they're in pink. Pink is the color of the day. So the first word is a slash word. You're going to have a lot of those. Logos or ology, and it means the study of. And there are so many words that end in ology. So we'll look at those in a minute. I'll let you write them all down first. Micro, micros, which means small. Pathos, pathy, sickness. Phile, phila, love of. Phobia, fear of. Phone is sound. Scope is to see or watch, and sub is under. So pause and write those down, please. Join me when you're ready. And let me look at something here. Okay, so let's look at some ology words, logos or ology. Biology. So you've already learned the word bio, which means life. So biology would be the study of life. Criminology, figure that out. Anthropology. Now you haven't learned the word anthrop yet, but you will, and it means man. So anthropology would be the study of man. Climatology, the study of climate. Psychology, psych means mind. You'll have that word later. Psychology is the study of the mind. Ology is a great one to know. It'll help you with a lot of words because it's such a common thing to see. All right, and then we have micro, micros, which means small. You can think of words like microscope. Scope means to see, so it's allowing you to see small things, microscope. Microbiology. So that has 3 of the root words that we've learned. Micro, small, bio, life, and ology, study of. So the study of small life, microbiology, like organisms. Oh, the next one is microorganism, so a really tiny organism. And then we have pathos or pathy, which it comes at the ends of words and it means sickness. So you have words like a psychopath. Psych means mind, remember, so a psychopath is someone who is sick in the mind. Pathology, here we have ology at the end. So what would pathology be? It would be the study of sickness in the medical field. And if someone is a pathological liar, that means that they're really, they lie a lot. Next, we have phile or phila, which means love of. So if someone is a philanthropist, you probably heard that word. A philanthropist is someone who helps other people. So anthrop, which I mentioned before, which is the end part of philanthropist, is man or mankind. And so philanthropist is someone who loves people, helps people. A bibliophile. Biblio means book. We'll have that word later. So if you are a bibliophile, which I'm sure you are, it means you love books. Philosophy is love of wisdom. Anything with phile in it, you're gonna, what's another, oh, you know what is a really good one? You might have heard someone referred to as a francophile. A francophile is someone who loves everything French, everything having to do with France, francophile. Next is phobia, easy one, fear of. Phobia words, arachnophobia, and arachna means spiders, arachnophobia. Claustrophobia, fear of being closed up. Agoraphobia, I can't remember if agoraphobia, oh, that's a fear of going outside. And acrophobia, acro means height. If you have acrophobia, you're afraid of heights. Next is phone, which we've talked about already in other words last week. Phone means sound, so telephone, that's a very common one. A telephone, tele meaning far away sound. Microphone, microphone is when you take small sound, you like small to larger microphone. Wait, is that what a microphone is? Wow, all of a sudden I just went blank on that. That's so weird. A megaphone would be when you're speaking into something and then it's projecting a lot more loudly. And a what is the word? Microphone, yeah, it's kind of the same thing as a megaphone, isn't it? But small sound, megaphone, large sound. Then we have scope, which means to see or to watch. So think of words like telescope. What do you use a telescope for? To see things that are far away. So you have tele, which means far away, and scope, which means to see. Microscope, to see small things. Periscope, periscope is that thing on a submarine that goes up and it can see out there. So I can't remember what para means, but scope, we know what that means, to see. Kaleidoscope, you know what a kaleidoscope is, when you turn that thing and then all the colors change. It's really pretty. And you see it. And the last word is sub, which means under. Another pretty simple one, I know you already know. So a submarine goes under water, marine meaning water. If something you do is deemed subpar, that means it's not that good. It's less good than it should be. It's under what expectations are, subpar. If someone is subservient, that means they're working at a capacity where someone is over them that has more power than they do. Subservient. Subway, like in a city, the subway, the underground path for getting around the city. All right, there you go. And that's it for this week.